we got the car all wrapped and looking fine. We are loaded up and ready to go to test and tune. There's a car show, but we were a little slow, so we ain't gonna make it for the whole car show anyway.
We would have made it to the car show this morning, but last night we came up with a decision to go with white rocker panels instead of keeping the orange.
Yeah, it didn't match the color orange that we used for the doors and all the designs, so we're gonna get the rest of the stuff packed up and head to the track. Stay tuned, we'll see you after a while. Okay, before we get into the racetrack part of the video, I want to give a huge shout out to all of our partners in the 2023 season. Without all these awesome people, we wouldn't be at the racetrack every single weekend. We wouldn't even make it to the track for opening night or test and tune at all. So we're going to start with Zeets Trucking. Corey Zeets has been a big part of my life since I was a really little kid. He's just made a huge impact on me, and he's been a family friend since I was young. So Lane is actually dating his daughter now, but big thanks to Corey Zeets for everything he's done throughout my life and helping me in my racing career so far. Obviously, look up, buddy. CML Strong is a cancer awareness foundation. If you don't know what CML is, go look it up. But a good friend of ours, her mom has CML, and we just want to show awareness to everybody, kind of get the word out of what it is and what it's all about. So huge thanks to Aaron and Brandon for helping us out for the year. We actually got their names on the hood on both sides because they've been a huge part of our racing for the last 3 years, probably 4. 3? Something like that. But huge part of our racing stuff, and without them we wouldn't be making it to the track every weekend. Same with everybody else. Up next, we got my aunt and uncle's truck stop and sports bar. If you're ever around Bristol, South Dakota on a Saturday night especially, they have awesome prime rib, probably the best prime rib I've ever had in my life. They also have like burgers, and they sell walleye and all kinds of other food, but everything they have is really great. So go check them out. Big thanks to Harold, my uncle. He comes just about every weekend to the track, and he's been one of our partners basically since I started racing. So moving on, we got Fever Van's Implement. They are a implement dealer in Watertown, South Dakota and Del Rapids, South Dakota. They're from the town that I live in, actually. They have a website I will have linked in the description down below, but they're a Dwight's Bar dealer, a Coyote dealer, and they sell smokers, Louisiana smokers, and they have a bunch of different brands that they're partnered with, but go check them out. They're huge help to our racing program. Really glad they wanted to partner up with us again this year. Most of our sponsors have actually been with us for multiple years so far. So a new one we have this year is JB Snow Bear Rentals. I'll leave a link to their Facebook in the description. They have I think 6 snow bears right now. They do all kinds of guided tours, and you can rent snow bears from them all winter long. Most of the time, you know, they guarantee like January and February, but it varies, depends how the winter is and how the ice is. They could start, you know, early December or go all the way into April for ice fishing. So it all depends on the winter, but go check them out. They're awesome people. I've known Junior since I was really young. He's helped me out just about all the way through my racing career too in other ways. So big thanks to Junior Berger.
And if you want, you can be guided by this guy this winter. So
I will be a guide for sure Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and January and February this winter. On the other side of the car, I'll let Lane talk about this one because it was one of his buddies.
So we got Doyle Construction. That's my friend. He's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He I'm not sure if he has a website or anything. He's just kind of getting into it. He specializes in doing bathrooms and drywall work, and I've known him about his whole life. So if you ever need any construction needs, look him up on Facebook, and he will drive anywhere. He goes to Iowa almost every weekend to do projects. So
another big supporter we've had for the last couple of years is Vape Depot and Smoke Shop. Hannah actually worked there for quite a while. They're really close family friends. I've known Nancy at Vape Depot for probably 5 years, and they've just been really close ever since then. So she's helped us out a lot this year. She paid for the wrap, and other years they've been giving us, plenty of money to get us through the season. So huge shout out to Vape Depot and Smoke Shop. I think they have a website too, do they? Okay, we'll leave that linked in the description too. So
they're open 24 hours.
they are open 24 hours a day. They sell anything from cigarettes to vapes to CBD. They sell zero nicotine vapes. They sell glass products. Delta 8 products. Yep, they have all kinds of different things. So go check them out. And then we work at Hunky's Transfer. It's out of South Dakota, Watertown, South Dakota. We haul anything from auto parts to gardening supplies to metal parts. If you need anything shipped anywhere basically in the eastern part of South Dakota, all the way up to St. Cloud, Minnesota, over to Fargo, down to like Esterville, Iowa, over to Sioux Falls.
anywhere in the city.
Pretty much anywhere in Minneapolis area. If you need anything hauled, let us know. Get a hold of me if you need to. Otherwise, I don't think we have a website, but just get a hold of me and we'll make something happen. But huge shout out to all of our partners for the 2023 season. Now let's get into the rest of the video. All right, we gotta go roll the track in. Made it here. Everything's ready to go. We just gotta go pack the track a little bit and then they're gonna let us start testing. So hopefully everything works good. lifter arm came loose. I had my doubts, a little bit of worry that the cam was going flat, but we reset it and we went out for another 8 laps and it was loose again. So I gotta make a phone call in the morning and order a new cam and lifters for it and tear it all apart and put it back together again. I guess that's what you get for using a used cam instead of putting a brand new one in. So live and learn. I guess we will get it back together, and we had the car set up right. I mean, it felt super good. It looked way better on video when what I saw. So I guess we'll go from there. We got the little bit of test laps we could in for now, but we are going to get the motor put back together and come out for opening night. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all later.